Hey everyone, this is Kristin from KristinCoaching.com, and thank you so much for joining me for this video. Is texting another girl while in a relationship considered cheating? We're going to explore that today. I think this is a really important topic because we're going to define what's considered cheating and explore the definition and the boundaries of that and discuss what is considered cheating and what isn't. And before we dive into that, I just want to remind all of you to please subscribe to my YouTube page if you have not done so already. So basically, we're going to be talking about what's considered cheating. Specifically, is texting another girl while in a relationship considered cheating? I think every single person has a different definition of what they consider to be cheating or infidelity in a relationship. I think at the end of the day, cheating and infidelity all leads to feeling betrayed by your significant other. You have felt betrayed, you have felt that there has been a boundary violation, and as a result, there has been a rift in trust between you and your significant other. And again, cheating really can be different for everybody. I think the idea of round cheating is very emotional and personal for people. And so there isn't an exact criteria of, okay, you did this, therefore you cheated. It's a personal matter, actually. And whatever you feel that your personal boundaries are in a relationship, and if somebody violates those boundaries, then yes, technically you have been cheated or you have felt cheated on. And I think that's okay to own that for yourself. So there are some people out there who do feel that texting another girl while in a relationship is 100% considered cheating. And other people are like, no, not at all. There needs to be some physical contact with somebody else. You can't just cheat via text. That doesn't work. So you can have two completely separate people believe two completely separate different things. So why are we even discussing this if there isn't even a correct definition or boundary of cheating? Again, it has to do with feeling betrayed. So I say that because I think a lot of relationships do not have this talk about cheating early on. And it's really, really important that you and your other half discuss what your personal relationship boundaries are, so you can make sure that your other half is able to meet those expectations and not violate them. I think a lot of times that when we feel cheated on, beside anything beyond, having sex with somebody else, whether it's having a flirty conversation or having a phone call with somebody else or buying another person of the same sex as you a gift, if your partner does that, we can all consider that cheating. So at the same time, how is your partner supposed to know that is a violation of your personal boundary if you haven't talked about it already? I think if you can sit down and have a dialogue between you guys and discuss, okay, yes, I consider this cheating. I consider this a physical cheating. I consider this an emotional cheating. And that way your partner knows 100% where you are coming from. And I really think a lot of avoidance can happen in terms of crossing that boundary for you. I think a lot of cheating aspects can really be diminished if we have that conversation and make sure that each other is on the same page and 100% aware of what you think is okay and what you don't think is okay. Because there are people out there that even feel that if your partner kisses another girl, that's not considered cheating. And then there's people out there that absolutely 100% do. So again, it's a very personal matter, and it really is related to just your emotional attachments to things. So it's really important to own what you are okay with and what you are not okay with. And if you don't know what you're okay with and what you're not okay with, then it's important to do that self-reflection and really figure out what's acceptable and what isn't, because we can't have relationships continue if we don't have just expectations for our other half, if we don't have boundaries in the relationship. We have to make those clear and concise and really be able to communicate that with our partner. And I think a lot of times having that type of a communication and conversation with our other half can be really awkward or even seem like, my partner should totally know this. I don't even know why I'm even saying it. Assumptions are the are the thing that in a relationship that can really cause havoc and can really be a negative aspect. We don't want to assume that our other half knows, what to do or what not to do. We cannot assume that. We have to make that clear. We have to verbalize. We have to use those effective communication skills to be able to open up and let them know what is appropriate and what isn't. And if you guys can sit down and be like, okay, I might not agree with how you feel, what you think is cheating, but because I'm in a relationship with you, I'm going to honor that, and I'm going to make sure that I do that because I don't want you to feel cheated on. I don't want you to feel betrayed, and I don't want you to feel that our trust is not there in the relationship. So it's really up to you to figure out if you're willing to adhere to those relationship boundaries that your other person has set forth in front of you. And if you are, great. And if not, then maybe you guys aren't meant to have that relationship together, because ultimately one of you or both of you are going to be breaking those relationship boundaries, and that's going to cause a lot of rifts and negativity and possibly relationship devastation in the future, and you don't want that. So I hope that I shed some light on this cheating topic and what's considered cheating. Please feel free to comment below, ask me any questions. I'll be happy to answer them, and I'll see you guys next time for my next video, and you take care. Bye.